child has a kid with woman, right? And he's using these words, he's saying whatever with the noun. And you can see her face, like the face that she was making like this dude is a social media. He's literally a dumb guy. That's what he is.
All right. Real manly. I gotta go on ahead and get this dub. Rival matchup.
When she start punching back, she start punching back real, like, in a real nice way, without being disrespectful, right? I mean, it gets worse.
Let's try this one more time. Altogether, we're going to stop this stop this. I don't know why say very few times, but like there's in this climate that we're in, to really appreciate the creativity, to be able to appreciate the wordsmith, to be able to appreciate noun, verb, simile, metaphors, and all forms of fashion. That's what you guys look at it. Yeah, if I'm gonna go under, I can do that. If I wanna go crazy, I can show it. If I wanna go I can do that too. I just want people to not be able to lie. And you know, no, that's not good.
That's the magic.
Can I use a word that I've already used? No, thank you. Well, it's heavy on the word.
Let's unpack it. Let's unpack it. Your word.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Should look a little suspect.
Throwing right away is Dart. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set.
They feeling Cancer.
Got it. I be
Are you sensitive?
extreme. I'm a Cancer. I'm extremely sensitive.
What that mean?
Well, we can get into it later. What are you? What's your sign?
I'm a God. The God that I serve said I'm a direct reflection of Him.
God also illustrated the stars as signs and symbols to paint the image to Abraham, so it's definitely constellations and things like that are talked about in the Bible as well. But we can get into when's your birthday. I can do direct reflection.
Okay, everything.
Fabulous. Love that.
Yeah. Now, there's Kanye West, and then there's also a part of me that like, I was born on a Sunday.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas
All right, let's try it again.
and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 6 pigs. Come 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Third and 7. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and got bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bill.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 31. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Here we go. Check. 60 back. Big alert. Big alert. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer. Check go.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
On play action, it is Dart. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And 1.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going forward on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A run once more with Blue. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
So these might are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 33, here's second down and 7. Pistol now for Prescott.
Oh, motherfucker.
Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Here's Prescott.
What the fuck, that?
Side, gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
That was a terrible drive. All on that.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down and 3.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Head to 60. Head to 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
So let's try it out and see what we get. So I'm just going to do all my grains. Just going to lay them on there, as you guys can see. We're going to give it a couple seconds. We're going to dump them on.
Okay, ready?
On the ground, it's the tight end. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Check. Chop 60.
Dark. The second down is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Cowboys, 7 Pirates.
A carry here for Tracy.
I'm pushing forward. What y'all doing?
Early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Now, man.
Bates, good. With the extra point, the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. That is Ferguson in motion. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
First down, though.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Blue. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Outside, Pimpin.
42.
Come
Holland up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Prescott. That's going to be intercepted.
Shouldn't have mixed it
Picked
up.
off by Bobby Okereke.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Wow. Wow, okay. Madden.
The drive will begin with a run by Scattergood. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
All right. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. On the draw, here's Scattergood. And he'll be brought down to 45. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Go.
A play fake. Now Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Real bad. Going downhill.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dart. He's got room at the 30. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Let's go. 70 Lion. Mustang 19.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
To the air again goes Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goals.
Linebacker got to watch
Giants, 1st down.
Yeah.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Used to be this hitting like an awful.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
At the 60, at the 6, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in.
All right.
Tracy, touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Giants 14, Cowboys nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, we can win.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Open man down the field is Turpin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10.
First down, Prescott. He's going to look. And that is incomplete.
Man around.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath.
Slow it down.
And now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
And hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Ronnie Bell. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He's going to let back to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. The reception for
Good
Rondale Moore. He's going to be taken
Get the
down,
fuck
but there's
out of
a
here.
late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 19 Lion, 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
That was good deep colors on that bullshit.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Let's get this pick six.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
All right, they got to go
Time
for it
for
all
more
right here, right?
snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. They're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Working on another descent or something.
Played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Let's get back on board. Not now, but right now. Oh, shit, I forgot we have shorter quarters. Definitely got to get going. Can't be wasting no time. I think it's just 7 quarters.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Steal, child.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yeah!
Prescott on first down.
Oh,
That's going to be
what
incomplete.
is up with that?
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On the handoff, Blue. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A gain of 4. And it's
On third down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Incredible. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
A run on first and goal to the 5-yard line.
a 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Second and goal.
26, 47.
Prescott now.
Ooh.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Left side.
He was short.
And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but gives credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this bag to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart just trying to avoid the rush there. As he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's hot. Outside, it's complete. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19. 60 Eagle.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To the air once more is Dart.
Good shit.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
Trap 60. 19 tight. Check go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take.
What's going on, bro?
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
31-yard line.
They'll run with blue. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Throwing is Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's just playing quarterback at a really high level, Mike. I mean, once he realizes his initial pre-snap read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the ground, it's blue. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Now Prescott.
Oh, no.
And he goes down. Brian Burns. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, dart. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Set. Bronco 80. Make a play here. Take it to this.
They'll run with Tracy. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 24 on that one. First down, Giants.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Dark. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Damn! Into the end zone. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Giants. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Crazy.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
You got to go run defense.
Modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
I didn't call my favorites too much. I can't call them no more. It's crucial.
Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. So it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's Dak to throw. Got a man. That's Tolbert. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 59 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First down, Dallas.
What is he jumping for, bro? What was that? That was unnecessary, man.
On a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Are you in the way?
Close to the goal line. Took the big shot.
Why are you in the way?
But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves bumped.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart.
That's terrible.
Deep three downfield, it's Kurt. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Push him back some more, yeah.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. Now Dart. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanaconda. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
They already in the field goal range.
Here comes 2nd down.
Set up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. 1st down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. Scatterboo. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Brings up second and goal.
Outside zone stand inside, shout you and I vibe to the food. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the prize. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their backs against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This a potential game winner. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, third down. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Fucking game.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
That hurt.
Traditions are short, wide, flat, very clear.